Good afternoon and welcome to my review of our integrated fridge and freezer. Now, as you can see, the fridge and freezer are a combined unit and are integrated into the cupboards in our home. This was a choice from the people who had the home before us, so we inherited those. Probably not the ideal choice, as I would have preferred the cupboard space. Now, a single unit is usually a lot better, as you have the choice of where you want to place it. It also allows you more cupboard and storage space. I'm going to start with the fridge here, which is the top unit of the two. Inside, hidden behind the door, is the fridge itself. As you can see, not wholesomely stocked right now, but it's not too bad. The fridge itself, although the bigger of the two compartments, is not ideally sized. The shelves can be adjusted, as you can see here. Got different levels in which you can space the shelves out, but the actual shelves themselves aren't ideal for storage. They seem to fill up quite easily and makes things a little bit difficult to stack up. Just as an extra note, this fridge is actually from IKEA. It comes as part of the IKEA's range of kitchenware, hence it being integrated into the cupboards itself. Fridge wise, the inner door isn't too bad. The various compartments to keep sauces, condiments, anything else that you like to keep on shelves. Again, the only problem that I have with this is the top one up here has a little flap, but when that flaps down, there's not an awful lot you can really keep in there. Sometimes eggs can be placed in. Other than that, kind of jars on its side, not a lot. Moving on from the fridge itself, I'm just going to close that for the sake of the environment, of course. Oh, actually, point in question. When this is down, it's intended to keep bottles on this top rack, but when they are down, they all need to be kind of placed on the side like that, otherwise the door doesn't shut. So again, ideally not that well planned out. Freezer wise is the smaller of the two compartments. It is a little prone to frosting, as you can see from the top one here. Drawers do get a little bit sticky once they've been frosted over. I'm pretty well stocked in the freezer department at the moment, although sometimes that can be a little deceiving as the freezer itself isn't very big. Although it's 3 drawers high, as you can see, the actual drawers themselves aren't very deep, which does mean there's not a lot you can get in. It does result in probably the need for things like a chest freezer we just about manage without, but it's not brilliant. I also think, in terms of size, it probably could have been slightly deeper if it was a floor to top freezer. Because it's integrated, we're losing a good few inches of space right at the bottom. In summary, I would say if you are looking at having a freezer, it is aesthetically quite nice to have an integrated unit hidden away, but for actual practicality, I would suggest going for a standalone unit, as you usually get a better size, a little bit more choice. So all in all, fridge freezer that we have isn't ideal, but the chance to review a better one would be great. Thanks.